What up, what up, what up? Peace, everybody. It's your boy Universal, aka Wax Groove TV, home of the Brokers podcast, you know. Living that quarantine life, man, just like the rest of y'all. So my goal, I want to get this video done in one take. This is already take number 2 or 3, but we're going to get it in one take. Shout out to Esteban Rae. Shout out to Mr. DCYLP. They both put up their videos of what they've been listening to. I'm the slacker over here who's BSing about getting my video up. That's a whole nother story. But they kind of got at me today, so I'm finally getting around to getting it done. But with that being said, man, let's just jump right into it. So y'all know I'm big into the hip hop, underground stuff. So shout out to my man Crime Apple. I'm gonna lead with that. He dropped a project EP. It's called Jaguar on Palisade. Artwork for it is dope. The project is dope. I really like the production on the album. The production is pretty good. Kind of reminds me of when his project Madayo with Muggs. Like, it's just a smooth, consistent project where you don't have to skip any tracks. You can just listen to it straight through. The wordplay is dope. I know in the past he's mentioned, being influenced by Rock Marciano, and you can definitely hear it in his wordplay, which is a good thing. So keep doing what you're doing, Crime Apple. Definitely like the new project, Jaguar on Palisade. Check that out if you haven't already. Upstate New York. Yeah, I think I'm about to go there with Griselda, but I'm not yet. Damone Tyrell. So I got put on to him actually at a Griselda show. He's one of the opening acts. He dropped an EP called Numbers Don't Lie. Very smooth EP, something you can put on in the car, just ride out to. He's a very intellectual dude. And he's well-versed. You can tell he's well-versed in life. I love his stuff. I love the project, I should say. It's called Numbers Don't Lie. Check it out. Stay in upstate New York. My man Conway, The Machine, him and Alchemist dropped a joint project, Lulu. Now, when you seen the artwork for Lulu, at least me, I'm like, all right, where's this going to go? This is going to be dope. This is about to be some killer movie shit, like some Devil Rejects, Rob Zombie type of shit. But surprisingly, on this EP, Conway actually shows quite a bit of versatility, and I enjoy it. He's going to give you them punch you in your face bars and them hard street bars, but, he switched up the cadence a little bit, on the Calvin track. I like the track with Cormega. The track with Schoolboy Q was fire. 14 Keys is probably my favorite joint on here. Now, Mr. DCYOP did mention he didn't really care for the intro on this. Now, I like the intro because I feel like it sets the tone for the rest of the album. Once you hear that intro, for me, it just puts you in that mindset to be like, all right, you see where this is going, and you get to ride it all the way out. I've been listening to V-Dawn, Black Mass, Smoke There's a Closed Mouth, Don't Get Fed. And what else? What else do I have on here? Stove God Cook. Reasonable Drought, produced exclusively by Rock Marciano. Now, I remember when I first listened to this project, I had told Mr. DCYLP and Esteban Rae that I didn't really care for his melodics. And when I say that, it's not like a bad thing, because like I can deal with it. But initially when I heard it, it just reminded me of Rock on his last 2 projects a little too much. Like, on Marcialago, The Dark Horse, and even somewhat on Bitter Dose too. Like, he was just in his happy bag. So I felt like I just felt like it was emulating Rock a little too much. But I didn't realize he's actually the one handling the hook on God Loves You on the Marcialago project. So shout out to Stove God. Keep doing what you're doing. It's definitely a dope project, especially for your first project. Shay Noir, Thriller to Hunt 2. I've been listening to that. That girl got some bars. If you haven't listened to her, go listen to her. Upstate New York got it right now. Apparently Cormega dropped a new album. I got to check that out. I haven't listened to it yet. And then I honestly been listening to a little R&B, switch it up a little bit. I got the Scoring here by the Fugees. Get a little retro, old school. Been listening to some Snow Allegra, The Weeknd's new project, After Hours. Yeah, just a little all over the place with it. Tory Lane's new project, New Toronto 3. I just started listening to that. no true verdict on it yet. I'm not like the biggest Tory Lanez fan. He does have like songs that I like, a couple joints that he's featured on. So I'm trying to really just like give it a chance and absorb it and see what it's about. So the verdict's still out there. But yeah, that's it, man. It's that what I've been listening to, quarantine edition. So let me know what y'all been listening to. You know what I mean? Like this video, share this video, comment on this video. You know, hit me up on IG. If you want to make a video and I upload it to the page, let the people know what you've been listening to or what you think is dope out there for music. Holla at me. I got it in one take though. Peace.